Hey, this is Brian with worshiptutorials.com. This is a tutorial for the song Great Are You, Lord by All Sons and Daughters from their self-titled album, All Sons and Daughters. This is a really great song, pretty popular right now in the church, and it's a really easy song to play. The only thing about this song that may be new to you if you're a beginner is the fact that it's in 6/8 time, which may be a little different than most songs are in 4/4 that we do. But 6/8 is pretty common and it's not too difficult. So this song on the album is in the key of A, and I'm going to play it in the key of A, but I'm going to use a capo on the 2nd fret and use key of G chords. So if you go to worshiptutorials.com, there's a link below. You can see me play through this whole song and the chords will follow me. You can get strumming patterns there, you can get chord diagrams, you can get a chord chart that has the song in all different keys that you might need. If you're a female vocalist, it'll have charts and keys for you, or higher or lower for a male vocalist. And if you like this kind of thing here on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel below. We are adding new content almost every single day. So definitely subscribe to keep up with what's going on. Okay, so the chords in this song are G, C, E minor, and D. Are 4 basic chords in the key of G. And really there are only maybe 2 chord progressions in this whole song. It's a really easy song to play. Maybe 3, we'll see as we get going. But let's talk strumming pattern first. So like I said, it's 6/8 time. So you count it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And to strum it, you go like this. All right, so here's how it goes. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It just kind of repeats. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and on and on. And that pattern just repeats and repeats and repeats. But if you just play like this for 4 minutes, it's going to be really boring. So one thing you should do on this song is use some dynamics. So in the beginning, just strum a little less. And I never really prescribe like set strumming patterns. I just kind of feel it, you know? Sometimes you just do down strums, whole notes. Another thing is, don't strum all the strings. Just strum these top strings, and then when you want to get bigger, strum all the strings. You don't have to strum harder, but it will sound bigger when you add more strings. Okay, so let's talk about one of these 2 chord progressions that you find in the song. So the intro, the verse, the pre-chorus, and the chorus, and the turnaround all goes like this. C for a measure, to E minor for a measure, to D for 2 measures. 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. C, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. E minor, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. D, 2, 3. So let's walk through it, shall we? Here's the verse. You give life, you are love, E minor. You bring light, D, to the darkness. You give hope, C. You restore, E minor. Every heart, D, that is broken. Here's the pre-chorus. C, great. Oh, great, it's on the E minor. Are you, Lord, D. Keep the same thing going. It's your breath is C. Here's the chorus. In our lungs, E minor. So we D, pour out our praise. We pour out our praise. It's your breath, C. In our lungs, E minor. So we D, pour out our praise to you only. And the turnaround is C to E minor to D. So literally the first like first half of the song is all C, E minor, D. And let's just play it. It goes like this. I'm going to start on the verse. You give life, you are love, you bring light to the darkness, you give hope, you restore every heart that is broken. Here's the pre-chorus. And great are you, Lord. Here's the chorus. It's your breath. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. Turn around, C, E minor to D. And then it repeats the verse. There's only one verse. It's the same words, same lyrics and chords and everything. Again, then it repeats the pre-chorus, then it repeats the chorus twice, I believe. So after you play the chorus 2 times, sort of your second time through that whole section, you come to a solo section where you drop out and you play a G. 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then a G suspended. 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4. Then a C. Then a G. So when you play this G, I like to, typically when I'm playing in this song, my ring finger is on the 3rd fret of the B string. But in this section, we want to use that B string for sort of a melodic thing. And so I leave it open here. So when you hit that solo section, leave it open. Then in the G suspended, play it on the 1st fret. Then on the C, just play the C and leave it on the 1st fret. Back to G. Leave it open. So I would voice those chords that way in this section. And then the bridge is exactly the same as the solo. G, all the earth will shout your praise. Our hearts, as G suspended, will cry. These bones will sing to C. Great are you, Lord. And it does it 3 times, and it builds in intensity each time. So I will just play through that whole thing. Actually, let's do this. Let's come out of the chorus into the solo, and then I'll play those bridges to show you how I would build them if I were just doing this by myself on acoustic. Pour out our praise to you only. It's a big drop. To G suspended. To C. Remember, this is the same chord progression we're going to use on the bridge. To G. Here we go. All the earth on a G. All the earth will shout your praise. Our hearts will cry. These bones will sing. Great are you, Lord. Second time, here we go. Build it a little. And all the earth will shout your praise. Our hearts will cry, these bones will sing. Great are you, Lord. Last time is big. And all the earth will shout your praise. Our hearts will cry, these bones will sing. Great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs. And so you're into the chorus, and you do 2 of them, And at the end of that second chorus, you just go back to, it's a big drop again, and you go back to the intro progression, which is the same as the chorus progression. C, E minor, D. Okay, so I'll play the last line of the last time through the chorus and just kind of drop into the outro and show you how that goes. So we pour out our praise to you only. And here I would just strum and hold it. Back to C, E minor, D. And that's it. It ends on that D. So that is Great Are You, Lord. A really, really good song. I really like this one. I've found that the more I play it, the more I like it. It's one of those that just really keeps growing on me. And it's really, really easy to play, really singable, really not hard to sing either. If this is a little high for you, you can just take the capo off and play it in open G. And it'll be fine. It'll probably fit your voice very well. There's no shame in doing that. It's really good practice to sing songs. If you're leading the songs, it's good practice to sing them in a range that really fits your voice. If you're leading with other people, though, it's also good practice to communicate to all those people what key your song is going to be in, and to plan that out in advance. So yeah, just take some time to learn it, practice it, find where it fits you best. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.